This is SmorgasBorgnine. Today we're going to do another first impressions video, and we're going to be doing this over F.E.A.R. F.E.A.R is kind of an older game. It was released on October 17th, 2005, developed by Monolith Productions and Timegate, and published by Warner Brothers Interactive Entertainment. Basically, this game is a first-person shooter. You're going to play a character named Point Man, and that's generally all they give you as far as his name goes. There's been some shady dealings at this military, basically a military research outfit, and you're going in to try to figure out what's going on. Long and the short of it, they were trying to develop what they call psychic commanders to lead their various military units, and the main one of them ended up going crazy. So, here we go. It's going to have some old school sensibilities. You're not going to have regenerating health. It's all med packs. Controls are a little wonky. You have Q and E to peek around corners. The control key is what I have bound to the quick time events. Basically, you can... Excuse me, not quick time, it's bullet time. Basically, with the bullet time, you have a meter in the middle there, and you can slowly build it up as you pick up upgrades through the missions here. But that will actually allow you to slow down time, and it makes this really cool effect while that's going on. It gives you a chance to get an advantage over your enemies. Now, as you can see, there's blood on the floor here with the shady dealings. Paxton Fettel, the psychic commander they've been working on, has escaped, and he's freaking crazy, and he's killing everybody. And he appears to be going after this Alma character, who will appear in front of you as a little girl. And that's basically the scary parts, is when she shows up or he shows up. You get small little scenes where they appear and disappear, and craziness happens. Usually it's going to be kind of like now when you see the lights start to flicker and your HUD starts to get fuzzy. That's usually an indication something supernatural is about to happen. And as we go around the corner, we can see exactly that has happened. This group that wanted me to find the way to open that gate got visited by Alma. And there's not much left of them anymore. Honestly, this is as scary as it gets. It's really not too much. The game's name is kind of stupid too. First Encounter Assault Recon is what F.E.A.R stands for. And assault and recon are two different things, so it's kind of an oxymoron. Whatever. So your character is trying to investigate that. He's part of a unit. There's a couple other characters you're going to have on your team in this game that you communicate with. I'm going to use the quick time here. So why should you play such an old game? Well, one thing that I really like about this, despite the dated graphics, the AI is very good. These guys will try to sneak around, flank you, just give you hell. And they talk to each other and communicate. They'll tell you, flank them, and then they start doing that. Take cover, and they do start taking cover. You can actually hear them calling out their tactics. You will be able to progress your character a little bit and improve him as you go. Again, I've been picking up medkits because you don't have the regenerating health. You'll pick up armor upgrades and whatnot. The environments are not too varied. They're mostly indoors in these office-type buildings and warehouses. I'm going to go ahead and review some of the subsequent games here, F.E.A.R 2 and F.E.A.R 3. I'm not going to do the DLCs. But this whole series is actually very underrated. It's a good time. The controls on this one are a little wonky. Again, with the Q and E for your leaning, it means E is not going to be your activate or your open doors. You have to use F for that. So I mean, small quibble, but it makes sense in this game. I can't imagine a better button to assign the lean. And I've got control assigned to the bullet time, C for crouch. I've got my flashlight remapped. And you'll have different grenades. Also, there's no aim down sights in this game. When you try to aim down sights, it basically just tightens up your crosshair a little bit. And that's it. And the bullet time will slowly regenerate. Didn't quite finish that guy off. At me. As far as your weapons go, you start off with a pistol, submachine gun, you get before long. Eventually you'll get things like shotguns. And there is a really cool railgun that can actually pin enemies to the wall. Each of the little needles sticks in them and you can tear through some enemies pretty quick with that thing. It's pretty awesome. But basically, this is the basic gameplay. As far as my final verdict, this is a fun shooter. You'll get a lot of good playtime out of it. It's got a pretty good story, especially if you carry on through the other two games as well. Really smart AI enemies. Again, the detractions on this one is it's very dated. So you may not find it as fun because of that, but all in all, I'd recommend giving it a try, and in fact, give the all three games a try. And I will be reviewing the part 2 here in about a week. So again, thank you for watching my video. Please subscribe, leave me a comment, let me know how I'm doing or anything you'd like to see in the future. Appreciate your time. Thank you.